Welcome back. Saxophonist McCoy Mrubata will perform alongside a 30-piece Community Philharmonic Orchestra at Empress Palace on the 21st of July. The renowned South African saxophonist and composer is known for nurturing talent and uplifting communities. McCoy Mrubata joins us now for more on this upcoming performance at Empress Palace. Mr. Mrubata, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Now, you have an illustrious career that has spanned over many decades. What is your secret sauce to your success?
Well, to try hard to be always focused and be consistent, and I still practice to this day. I practice my horn, so just to stay focused and communicate and learn from the others. I'm a student, still at this day and age.
That's amazing. I guess we continue to learn throughout all our lives. Now, you're also known for nurturing young talent. I mean, you've worked with many young people who are interested in the field of music. Do you find that young people today are still interested in genres such as classical music, jazz music, or do you find that the popular genres such as amapiano is what young people are gravitating more towards?
Well, there is a big chunk, a number of young people who are interested in classical music and jazz. Thanks to social media. Social media can be good and bad. There's abundance of styles of music. And I mean, one as an elder, I get approached by 12-year-olds who saw me, playing saxophone, curious about it. So there's as much as amapiano, and the pop, but there is definitely a space for young ones, for them to learn this, and they want to do it. I have many students. Yeah.
Speaking of having many students, do you have support either from civil society unions or from government initiatives that help you in bringing these students in and for them truly to understand composing and playing an instrument for what it should be?
Yeah, I must say there is some support. Yeah, in the beginning it was hard. Now they see the need to bring this kind of music to the fore, because there's a lot of substance abuse, there's a lot of ruthless, bad stuff happening around in our communities, So music and sport and other activities, will help, channel these young souls into the right direction.
Speaking of channeling these young souls.
Yes, just to add,
yes.
So to answer directly, there is some help. Thank you. From the government and the private sector. Some help, yeah. We'll need more though.
Of course. And I'm sure that that little help certainly does go a long way. I mean, you're speaking of these young souls and some of the social ills that they come across while being on the streets and not necessarily having things to do. But of course, music and being able to either write or play an instrument plays a big role in aiding or moving away from some of those social ills. Let's speak a little bit about the Community Philharmonic Orchestra. Talk to us about the work you've done there, what were the objectives, and how much has gone into that collaboration?
Yeah, they approached me during the pandemic around in 2020. I had never heard of them. They have branches in Cape Town and one here in Tshwane. They loved my work and told me that they've arranged some of our music, into this to be played by orchestra, and I met with their CEO, Mr. Des Solomons, and he set me down. His view and his outlook about the communities was exactly the same as mine. So I was really, really attracted to that. Hence, they are one of their patrons, and of course the conductor here in this Tshwane section, the gentleman's name escapes me. I've done stuff with them at the State Theatre and then Women Museum. So we are on the same ideas of really helping the communities.
And will this be a first of its kind for you in terms of having a full harmonic orchestra sort of redoing your work and you being a part of that?
Well, it was firstly done in 2020 when we at the UNISA, and then the Newzroom Afrika. But this is definitely a bigger scale. They got to arrange more music, of mine this time around. And of course, this month is a Mandela month. I not necessarily commissioned them. I begged them to add a song by the late great Johnny Clegg, Asimbonanga. So we'll be doing that, and some user-friendly songs. Not only my music. There's one song by Judith Sepuma. I think Brahim Masekela as well. So it's gonna be very friendly type of repertoire we'll be taking on.
And to you, how important are such collaborations amongst South African musicians?
They are great. For instance, it's going to be my first time collaborating. First of all, we have amongst this orchestra, there's my band, in my jazz band, quartet with Benis Buikanyo, Wandile Molefe, and Nchansha Khadebe, along with two guest singers, Mondem Sutwana. What a great artist. He nearly won the Idols a few years ago. And the Lady of Songs, Zashia Zakas. She's on another level. It's my opportunity for me to be with her on stage. I've got a CD. I've been following her career since I got to hear her a few years ago. So it's a great thing that we collaborate, and share ideas and sing each other's songs as well. Yeah. As I said, should be doing Judy's song, on the show.
Right. And just would you know how young are some of the members of the orchestra?
This particular orchestra, there are members that are under 20. And of course they're coming to Johannesburg, the Soweto Theatre, to conduct workshops. So there are 12-year-olds there. It's across the board in terms of ages. They are senior musicians as well.
Right.
It's a beautiful mixture.
It certainly is. And with that beautiful mixture, what can people who would be attending the orchestra look forward to?
They look forward to very positive. Music is always positive anyway, but this time around, not only, like I said, not only my songs, popular songs that have been rearranged, by this incredible orchestra, with, of course, with my band and these great artists. It's gonna be fun, and people can get their tickets from the Spa, I think. Yeah, Spa. And also search, through my network channel, social media channels, they get all the information there.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, Mr. Mrubata, and we wish you all the best with the continuous work that you do with young people and teaching them the beauty of music, be it in playing an instrument or composing. Thank you so much for your time.